Hi guys. Today I'm doing something a little bit differently. I am not doing a tarot reading. I'm simply going to be doing my nails, telling you about something very embarrassing that is happening to me right now, which, I kind of want to use my experience, my story, to convince you that even the most, what would seem long time readers still go through a lull, okay? I've been online on YouTube mainly, working as a tarot reader for over 2 years. Over 2 years now. And so I even have a Patreon. What I am so shocked to see is that I've lost so many patrons this month. It's crazy. Also, my subscribers, I have lost so many subscribers this month as well. Subscribers on YouTube, comments, like weird like algorithm things too on YouTube, weird algorithm things, and patrons. Okay, so paid clients, also paid clients, literally paid clients, like clientele coming in. So hold on, let me light some incense. When the dog upstairs starts barking, there's some wonky energies in here. Let's make sure that I'm okay. Listen, if you're being called to step up and lead right now, but you feel like, what's the point? No one's listening. Listen to me. Last night, I hosted free readings. Free, meaning $0. Free means like free. Like I literally was giving it away and no one showed up. Not one soul. Not one soul showed up. I delivered the message for over an hour to myself. It was a collective message, but it was kind of cool because I got to actually see Spirit like tell me so many things about the collective, what we're going through transitioning right now, which is really cool. I'll be able to absorb a lot of that and tell you guys about it. But man, it killed me. Oh, it killed me. I was like, are you fucking serious? I literally can't even give my energy away. Like, I legit can't even give my expertise to anyone. So I woke up today and Spirit is like, okay, listen, we need you to talk about this. I'm like, okay, but listen, I don't want to. This is embarrassing as shit. I don't want to tell anybody that. They're like, please do. Please fucking talk about it. Because I've been online chatting with babes all day. Name the reference, can you? Oh my God, that movie takes me back though. Guys, listen, there has been so many changes going on in the collective right now when it comes to your spiritual life purpose. And I'm telling you, a lot of the people that you once resonated with, you are like gone, honey. You gone. You're never going to be resonating with those people again. And I'm not saying that that makes you better or them worse. Nothing like that. It's just a vibrational shift, okay? Anyway, Spirit's like, please, share your story. I'm like, please. Nah. It's embarrassing, man. I've been doing tarot readings online on YouTube for over 2 years. And literally live streams. Like, I have been helping people in the random general public for 2 years doing this. And last night, I couldn't even find anybody that wanted the help, that wanted the assistance. Not hating on any of my patrons. I'm actually super grateful that you guys support me and you're there for me. Thank you so much for your financial contribution. But I was really let down. I was disappointed. I was shocked. I was so shocked that I even looked on my other phone and I was like, wait, is this even live? Am I smoking something? Is this live? So I tuned in on my other phone. I clicked the link and I saw myself on live and I'm like, okay, this is working. I don't know what's happening. And it was really embarrassing. And it felt like, am I a horrible reader? A horrible healer? A horrible person? Kind of like a monster? Like, what is wrong with me? And Spirit was showing me that a lot of us are transitioning right now through that Scorpio full moon, which in my opinion was from the devil. It was horrible. It was so fucking horrible, okay? I feel like I died, which, Scorpio is the death card in tarot, so it makes sense that a lot of us went through ego death. So I don't even know myself. I don't even recognize myself. And it's like every single friend that I have is just falling by, they're just gone. They're disappearing. And I'm like, what the f is wrong with me? Like what is wrong? What I don't know. Do I have 3 heads? Like, what is going on? And guys, the craziest thing was like losing subscribers. Like, they're dropping like flies. And I'm like, what in the hell? And so Spirit has been showing me that these people, guys, in the collective right now, there are people that were rooting for you to fail. And when you don't fail, they can't be around you. They're literally pissed. They're pissed and it triggers them. So a lot of them are just falling away, and that's okay. I just saw 5:55 on the clock, so it's pretty cool. A lot of change. A lot of divine change. So anyway, I wanted to come on here and tell you that even seasoned readers who have been doing this a while, even we're finding it difficult right now to, I don't know, like, feel heard, feel valued and cherished in a way. And then I filmed a pick a card, changed the game for me. So that's what Spirit was trying to get me to relay to you guys. This is the ultimate test. You will never be tested like this again. You will never ever have to be tested like this again, because this is something that the universe it'll be a one-time deal. If you can pull yourself up by the bootstraps right now and be like, you know what? If nobody else, 8 billion people on the planet don't want to listen to me, I want to listen to me. So point is, I did the reading and there were so many things that I was accurate about. Like, I would predict things 10 seconds before it happened. And it was like the most enlightening moment for me, that I never have to again validate who I am as a reader. I never, ever, ever again have to be like, oh, I hope they like me. Hope my readings are accurate. Nah, I know that shit is accurate. I've been seeing that shit is accurate for years. And it doesn't matter if other people are there to validate you guys. This is the ultimate test of self-validation. Once you pass this test, I'm telling you right now, it's smooth sailing, okay? I don't know exactly how it's gonna be smooth sailing. Haven't gotten there yet. All I know is I'm being tested, and so are you. So when it comes to you reading right now, and a lot of you are being asked to step up and lead, and yeah, a lot of you are being called to step up right now. I just heard believing in something bigger than you. A lot of you are like about to express your beliefs in a higher power. And like, some of you might be like me and like, well, nobody's listening. Nobody's hearing me. Nobody wants to hear me, you know? But what another message I was getting today before this message was, guys, not everybody's seen what you've seen. Like, you have seen some of the most divine moments ever. Like, you have seen shit that is pure magic. Other people maybe haven't seen that. They maybe didn't have the opportunity to see that yet. So they might be looking at you right now like you have 3 heads. And you're like, do I? Am I? Is this, what is happening to me? You're waking up, boo. You waking up, doe. And you look real good as you do it. Okay, I feel like I need to tell you, a lot of you are glowing right now. Oh my God, you are looking so good. And also, there was a message coming through that during the 222 portal, which I literally predicted back in February, people were meeting their soulmates this year, the lovers year. People were meeting their soulmates, and a lot of you, I'm feeling right now, this is your ultimate test. If you can believe in you when no one else does, there will be a reward, and I feel like it has to do with this person. Yeah, this person coming in. So a lot of you could have met your soulmate during the 222 portal, and yeah, you might be meeting them again, coming into union. Ooh, how fun! How fun. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, that's fun. Didn't even realize I was matching my shirt with this. Love it. By the way, if you guys ever wonder why my nails are so gorgeous, nail stickers, honey. These are not even real. These are fake. They're real nails, but they're covered up with some beautiful nail art that I didn't create. It was mass created at a factory. So if any of you are curious and you want to have your nails looking good, that's what you can do. Listen, another thing I got this morning through a channeled message from the Lord, thank you, Jesus, was that if this test is passed, you'll never again need the validation of anyone. Do you know what that could do? Especially for those of you that want to start a business. Do you know if you could pull yourself up off the floor when no one supported you, do you know how dangerous you are? Like, do you know what that could mean? No one ever has to validate you again. No one has to ever convince you that you are good at what you do. You'll be like, nah, I just know I'm the shit. I know I'm the poo. Thank you for existing. Bye. Thanks for the lesson. I know I'm the poo. So, be the poo. Be about it, honey. Be the poo. Be the poo in your own life. Another thing too, the 3D is an illusion. It's fake. It's fake news. The 3D is fucking bullshit, and I'll tell you why. It is a culmination of the last 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months of your shit thinking, okay? And here, I'm gonna tell you like it is. My shit thinking was, oh, everybody hates me. Nobody wants to listen to me. God, everybody's just like, they're abusing my energy. They're like taking me for granted. I have all these amazing divine messages and no one's listening. And then people would come in and like interrupt me as I'm channeling source. I'm like, listen, do you guys not, do you not care that the Holy Spirit is channeling, right? Like a lot of you divine channelers, Spirit is like, you need to be around people who give an ish about the fact that you are channeling divine Holy Spirit. God source energy, pure divinity channeling through you as a holy vessel. And a lot of people were not respecting that. They weren't caring at all about your message. They weren't giving a shit. And so there would be so many people interrupting, and I would be there like my jaw on the floor and just like, wow, I don't understand what's happening right now. It's the 3D purging itself. It's already been shown to you what you've manifested. Don't believe the 3D. Do not believe the lie right now, okay? Just don't. Don't believe in it. It's horseshit. It's already something that's been created. You create from the 5D and you bring it to the 3D. You bring heaven to earth, right? So stop looking at the 3D trying to take that shit up there, because you ain't going to take it up there. Stop being in the 3D. Be in the world, not of it. Stop looking at the 3D. The 3D is horse shit. So last night when I didn't have anybody there, it of course made me sad. I even started crying. It of course made me sad. But it's horse shit. That whole like, oh, nobody supports me, nobody loves me. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. So the 3D right now is telling you, nobody's going to hear me. I'm going to fail anyway. Why even try? A lot of you are starting your businesses up again after having failed a few times. Like, this is my 3rd time trying to do something really fun over there on Patreon. By the way, I'm launching it June 1st. If it fails, it fails. I think that's the cool thing. And also with religion. I didn't mean to say religion. I meant to say relationships. If it fails, it fails. Like, a lot of you are putting yourself out there right now, too, when it comes to relationships. You're like, I don't give a damn. Like, if you don't like me and it fails, it fails. I'm going to love you. You're going to love me. And it's like you're taking the pressure off of these romantic relationships as well, which is so fun. That is going to really get you far, guys. Okay? This is going to get you somewhere. And it's going to get you someone real nice, real sexy like. Why can't I get this on my finger? Some of you are probably asking, like, why can't I get this ring on my finger? Well, you can. But first you have to acknowledge that you're the poo and that maybe many people are not listening to you, but it does not matter. It is still the truth. It is still the truth. It needs to come through. It needs to channel anyway. There are two types of people in this world. Those who hate the truth and those who love the truth. Okay, those who thrive in the truth, right? They ascend, they go higher, like shit gets good for them. Life is pretty great. They handle their ish and they get it right. They get right with Jesus. But then you've got the other side of things, which is like people running from the truth. And that's okay. That's okay. That's where they are on their journey. They don't need to run towards the truth. That's not what their divine plan is in this lifetime. Maybe they're going to do it the next life. You know, maybe they got karma and shit to pay off. You know, they don't want to hear the truth right now because if they heard the truth, they'd get out of karmic debt, and that's not their soul's plan. So I had to be okay with the fact that I was delivering truth, and very, very, very few people were appreciating it. And the hardest part is seeing the 3D and thinking like you're a shit show. Like, just shut up already. Nobody wants to listen to you. Like, just stop talking. That was the worst part. But I have to tell myself, and this is the ultimate test. This is the ultimate test of self-confidence, self-worth, self-value. This is what the universe is testing you with right now. Are you willing to look at the 3D and say, this is bullshit? Fake, 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 fake. All of it's an illusion. It's fake. I'm loved. I'm treated like a goddess. I'm an empress. The universe loves me. I'm a winner all day, every day. Winner, 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 right? That's what you guys have to start saying to yourself. I'm a winner all the time. I'm not just a winner when people are like listening to me channel things. Nah, I'm a winner even when people don't listen. So right now you guys are going through a massive glow up, okay? Like serious, serious, serious glow up vibes here. And it's okay. Forgive these people. They're just not where you're at. It's okay. They're gorgeous anyway. They're beautiful people. They're God's people too, you know? Like, we're all God's people. We're all God's children. Love them. They're gorgeous. They just can't hear you right now. It's okay. Don't judge them. And until someone is listening, you be the only one listening to you. Until someone is listening, you be the only one. You hear you. When you say shit, like you're channeling, when you say shit that makes sense and you go, oh, is that real? Did I just say that? No way. Is that serious? Is that true, Spirit? Live in that magic, because you just transmitted some sort of message from the higher realms, and a lot of you are looking at it all by yourself, and you're like, somebody tell me that was real. Was that real? Did that really happen? Like, I just heard Atlantis. So some of you might be getting word that you're from Atlantis. I don't know, something about past lives. Egypt too. What am I hearing? Yeah. A lot of you are like getting information about your past lives, and there's no one around to validate it. There's no one, because if you were to tell your family or friends, like, hey, yeah, so turns out I think I was like related to Cleopatra. Cuckoo, cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? So not a lot of people right now are going to believe you. Totally cool. You're still the poo. And you still channeled that shit from a higher source. Honey, you got to be the one to believe it before everyone else does. If you don't believe it, you best believe it. Not a lot of people are going to believe you right now, collective, and that's okay. It is not for them to understand. It is for you to understand. And when you understand these messages coming through, your vibration will be matched with other truth seekers, and those truth seekers will find you. They will find you. They'll be like, ah, that person's speaking truth. They're the shit, and I know it. Right now, this is the ultimate test. Spirit wants to bless you with something amazing, very profound. I just heard stigma. Yeah, there's like a stigma. I think a lot of you are facing this. It's really difficult to be spiritual in today's world. It is. Because a lot of us grew up in religion. Like I was raised Pentecostal, okay? Pentecostal Christian. My grandparents ran the church. So I was in the church like 3 to 4 times a week. I was a singer. I was an actress. I played the piano. I was there all the time. Plus it was my grandparents. So I lived there on the weekends, basically. All of this programmed in my mind who God is. And if I ever challenged that, there was consequences. There was hell to pay for that. And so a lot of you right now are still facing this religious persecution where you're like, I believe in something else and I can't tell my family. They literally will not believe me. They'll call me crazy, Jenna. So what? So what, boo? You just channeled messages from the fucking Pleiadians. Who gives an ish what your family thinks? You know what I'm saying? Who cares? Who cares? You're channeling messages from Most High. Who gives a flying flipperoni who from 10 years ago thinks that you're crazy because you believe something a little bit outlandish? So Spirit is trying to ask me to ask you guys, stop paying attention to what people in the 3D are trying to convince you of. They're trying to convince you that you're a little crazy. Oh, well. Oh, freaking well. Like, this is what I have to say about it. You guys have been through 2020, 2021, right? Okay, you've seen that. Tell me that spiritual warfare is not real. Kayam, tell me that magic is not real. Bro, tell me that, okay? So right now, as a lot of you gifted channelers, gifted healers, you guys divine leaders, oh, you're so sexy, by the way. My brothers and sisters from other misters. You're here to do amazing things, but you have to be the one that believes you before anybody else does. And it is challenging. And it hurts because it's so lonely. And it could feel really depressing even. And you know, I thought that I was kind of over that. I left my family last year, no contact with all my family last year, 2021. Sister, brother, mom, dad, everybody in the past. Friends, my ex-husband, my dogs even, I had to leave them behind. I've lost everything. And I feel like I was thinking, that's it. I'm done. I don't have to lose anything anymore. I'm finally done. I'm free. That was the loss of the century, and I don't have to ever go through that again. But then this started happening. My channel, my subscribers just kind of poof, just gone, and my Patreons dropped every single time I logged into Patreon, which is a paid service, by the way. More like it's a subscription service. So anyway, I have amazing, beautiful Patreons over there, but my patrons started vanishing as well. So every time I would look on the app, there would just be like less and less people. And I'm like, wait a minute, what the is happening to me? Well, I'm ending a lot of karma. A lot of karmic cycles are ending. That means, energetically speaking, there are not energy cords attaching me to any person anymore. And if they are attaching me, I remove that shit at the root. I'm doing candle spells to remove it, doing removal spells, and I'm doing return to sender. So if there's any attachments or energy cords, I'm removing that shit with Archangel Michael at the root. That means that any person, place, or thing trying to attach to me in any way has to be removed. So if there were any attachments karmically, I had any soul contracts with any of the people that were originally there, they're leaving my life. There's no energy exchange anymore. Meaning I've removed the cords. They're not receiving energy from me. Therefore, they don't have to give me energy. So they're dropping out of my life. And that is exactly what Spirit is trying to show you guys. Don't give up. No, don't give up. This is literally the time. This is literally the time where you plant these seeds and you start to have a harvest. It might take 2 to 3 weeks, might take 2 to 3 months, but you start planting the good seeds now. You have been planting the good seeds. You're about to reap that. Do not let the 3D fool you. Okay, guys, don't let it. Let's get another. I've been hearing them so loudly today, which is great. Super fun. They were so comforting in the live stream though. They were so comforting. That's another thing. I learned just how great of a channeler I am. I learned just how healing my energy really is and how it should be given to those that really care. They really care. They're really going to invest. They really want to be there. They really, really, truly give a shit and they want to correct their life. Like that is the beauty of what you're seeing right now. Are those that care and those that won't. And I'm not even here to hate on anybody. Like, look, it was kind of late at night. Not everybody can make the live stream. So it's cool. It's cool. Not even going to hate on anybody. I just felt so low. I felt like, wow, no one even, like I can't even give my energy to people. Can't even give it away. That's what I felt like. But now I'm like, nah. Oh, I will be giving it away. And there will be people who deserve that shit, okay? There will be people who earn their way into my life. There will be people who earn their way into your circle, okay? It's almost time. Like, I feel like this is so time for us to start reaping what we have sown. And a lot of us reaped good things. Really, 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 really good things. You're about to manifest the fucking abundance that you've wanted. But you have to stay above the 3D. You have to continually say, nope, that's fake. Nope, that's an illusion. Nope, them abandoning me, illusion, illusion. And you walking away from people too. Are you walking away from people right now? And you think that like they never loved you, or like they're mad at you for you. Illusion, illusion. It's really you loving you. You are choosing love, so you're walking away. Don't buy into the 3D that people hate you. Don't buy into it. Don't buy into like, oh, you know, I don't know. I think and they never loved me. Bullshit. They absolutely loved you, but you love you. And you're walking away now. They've always loved you. They just can love themselves only as deeply as they do. And you have outgrown that, and that is okay. They still loved you. There's pure love there. Okay? It's just you're graduating, you're moving on. You guys have got to be okay with walking this path alone. It is very lonely at the top. It is lonely. It's lonely until it's not. Once you discover that you are truly in cahoots with the divine, it's never lonely anymore. You might be alone, but it's not lonely. Okay? Do we have anything else? Thank you guys for being here while I do my nails. Super fun. Yeah, I've never done this before. I've never just filmed something while doing my nails. Like ever. One time, like 10 years ago, I went to therapist. Listen, okay. So listen to this story. I went to a therapist. It was a brand new therapist that my friend suggested I go to, right? So I went to her office and I started talking to her. Within like 15 minutes of getting there, this chick started painting her nails while I was sitting in the therapist chair. I was like, so yeah, and he's so mean to me. And then there's like all my friends that are like stabbing me in the back. And what are you doing? And she's like, what? Oh man, got it on me. What? With tissue. I don't understand. What are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. And she put it away. And then I leave the office. I call my best friend. I'm like, what the mother freak? This woman gets paid like $300 an hour. Tell me right now why she painted her nails. My friend goes, oh my God, she painted her nails. She ate cereal the other day in front of me. So I guess this whole pattern of not being heard has really been, that shit's been a long time. So I have manifested this idea that nobody ever listens to me. Even people who get paid $300 an hour to listen to me, don't listen to me. That's what I kept telling my subconscious mind. So my subconscious would bring in people that didn't give a shit and they wouldn't listen to me. So what this is a culmination. This is a boiling point, right? Where all of a sudden, everything in my 3D looks like people don't care about me. People aren't listening to me. I have a divine truth to relay and no one's listening. I don't give a shite. It's fake news that they don't want to hear me. Stay in that alignment of, I know who I am. I know what I can do. I believe in myself. I don't care if 8 billion people on the planet don't believe in my gifts. I have seen the Lord work through me, okay? I have seen the divine work through me, channel through me, heal me. I have seen God heal me and bring me up from the ashes. I don't give a shit if 8 billion people hate me. I love me. And I know what I preach is truth. So at the end of the day, it no longer matters anymore if other people believe you or not, my love. This is the ultimate test. Do you believe you? Okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.